Guys, we're back with another video, and this guy, Trey Healy, I want to listen to what he's got to say, and I want to talk about what he's got to say. I don't really know how big he is in the rap country, but his video is called Why I Didn't Go to the Nash Studio. Now, we're going to listen to why he didn't go, and he says some interesting things in here. So, let's check it out.
All right, so I wasn't going to say anything at all about this. I was going to let it kind of die down. But I've had a lot of people, I would say about 10 people message me and call me wanting to know why I didn't come to the studio in Nashville for those days and how it was a big opportunity for me and it was a big moment in country rap and all this stuff. And I want to give y'all a different outlook that I don't think a lot of people think about. Whether you're a church fan or sorry, y'all don't have my voice back right now, but whether you're a church fan or Adam Calhoun fan or anybody fan, it's that aside. My issue with it was,
and that's correct. It don't matter. Just this man knows some inside stuff that we don't know. You know, he talks to the guys, and he probably knows stuff that's really not public. Like he says a couple of things in here that I didn't know. So let's rock on.
My instinct was right, and I'm glad I wasn't a part of it. Because my instinct was right. What I thought, because it was so soon, it's coming right off the tail of a bunch of disses, a bunch of diss tracks. It's coming right off the tail about a bunch of heated arguments that's been happening, a lot of internet beef, a lot of drama. It's coming off the tail of lawsuits. It's coming off the tail of just a lot of emotions that's being involved. And the moment that I heard that something was being thrown together so quickly, I mean, the album would have been better if people had time to write some material, in my opinion. But to throw something together so quickly, it seemed like right now was just a hot time to throw it together. It just seemed, to me, it was like, oh, shoot, all these people are about to get a bunch of photos taken together and create more division.
And what he's talking about, you guys have probably seen the photo of Adam Calhoun with his arm around Ryan's ex, the one he had a lot of trouble with. And then you had Adam Calhoun saying, I love you, dog, but here I am with your ex that caused a lot of problems. And he also, I think the guy in the photo was somebody that called the probation officer or something on Ryan's family member. Yeah, I mean, you can't do that. You can't go hang with people that's done your homeboys dirty and, you know, expect them, hey, yeah, we're still cool. You know you can't do that. But I think that's what this guy's talking about. Let's roll on.
It's not something that's going to create unity. It's going to be something that's going to create more division. And I don't want to be a part of it either way because I felt like it was too soon. So that was number one. And then you got people, it's like, I don't know why church is mad. I mean, it has nothing to do with church. And then they got their hand around the person and just dissing. I don't know why, man. Why is church mad? And then they got the hand around his ex-girlfriend that he went through all kinds of shit with, that accused him of stuff. And then, you know, for example, I'm not going to say names, but I watched a live last night that had Shaka Hustle Man, D-Mail, and those guys, first of all, dude, y'all seem like really nice guys. So I ain't saying this has nothing to do with y'all whatsoever, because y'all seem really cool. And I'm glad I watched that video, to be honest with you, because y'all do seem like nice dudes. But my problem with it is what y'all are saying. You're like, man, we love church, man. We ain't got no harm against church whatsoever. But you're on the man's live that has caused a lot of hard feelings towards the family and towards, I mean, you're on the live of a guy that literally just called a probation officer on Upchurch's cousin. So, I mean,
Okay, I was wrong. It was somebody doing a live that had called the probation officer. But this guy here, I don't know a lot about this guy, but he seems like a down-to-earth, decent, good guy. He seems like he has good morals. And, you know, I don't know. I'm going to check him out a little more. We might do a reaction to one or two of his songs, you know. But he's got a lot of good points. So let's roll on.
I mean, you're saying, this is the thing, I don't know if y'all know what slick dissing is, but slick dissing is when you pretty much don't, in my eyes anyway, as a rapper, you're not saying the names, but everybody knows what you're talking about, right? So my problem with it is that you can't say, man, Upchurch, this ain't about, man, this ain't nothing bad about you at all, brother. We're bringing unity together. We love you, man. We want you to be a part of it. But be on the man's podcast or whatever you call it, that is.
And the dissing he's talking about there, I think the song he is talking about is this one right here, Fight Music by Adam Calhoun. Because when Adam Calhoun come out with this song, he went to Ryan Upchurch's house and showed Ryan this video. And according to Ryan said, Adam Calhoun kept saying, this ain't about you, dog. This ain't about you. You know, kind of making it seem like it is about you. But anyway, I think he's talking about this song. I'm not 100%, but I think.
A lot of people, I mean, and I'm not going to say my opinion on it, but a lot of people, I think the norm would be someone that would say that he's a stalker, right? Or stalker mentality. I don't want to call him a stalker. I'm not going to say that whatsoever. I believe in not saying bad stuff about somebody, but what a lot of people would consider stalking traits or situation. Again, there's a lot of talk about not taking it outside of YouTube, but I don't know Billy at all. Never met the guy. I mean, I've seen him at a distance at a concert, but that was it. And didn't say hi to him, nothing. So I'm not, but from what I've seen from Billy, I don't think he's done anything whatsoever, except for maybe some words on social media. But to call a man's probation officer, to tattle and say that he's on drugs or whatever.
And the dude he's talking about, they called the probation officer on Cousin Billy. I'm thinking this guy right here. So, just wanted to put that in there.
When a man's got a family to feed, a man's got a baby, it's just like, to me, it's crazy to get on his podcast and say, man, church, we love you, boy. This ain't nothing to do about you, man. We cool with you. We cool with you. It's how y'all are doing it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't take a picture with, and there's nothing, I don't know Katie Noel. I don't even know that person. I just know that it was very blatant that a lot of wrong things were said in that whole breakup thing. And to have your arm around her, but like, hey, this ain't nothing, man. Don't pay no attention to this, man. We love you at church. Come on over. It's like, if you were in real life and this wasn't rap, you can't tell me if one of your homeboys left you and y'all had a falling out, and your homeboy went and found your ex-girlfriend and hung out with her, found the guy that's suing you, hung out with him, found the guy that just dissed you, hung out with him, found the guy that, you'd be mad too. Like, you have to understand, and that's what I saw coming. I was raised a certain way, and that was my issue with it. Would it have helped my career a lot to be on a song with some of these guys? Yes. But you know what?
He's 100% correct. You would be mad too. And he goes on to say, you can't, if you do this, you're taking food from this guy's family, and so on and so on. He's 100% correct. I like where this guy stands. But I mean, in the video there, if you want to go watch the whole video, it's Trey, Healy, and the videos of why didn't I go to Nash Studio. But yes, I agree with this guy a lot, and I just wanted to put some of this out there and talk about it a little bit. That's it for this video. Hey, I'll talk to you guys next time.